Alright, Sojo, what's going
Yo.
on? Ryuji. Hey, been waiting for you. Up to grab some ramen right now? It'll be at you-know-where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off on this big trip. Let's go.
We did it!
What are we waiting for, then? You're gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That's the problem. Is that a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories. And when have you ever second-guessed eating something and not eaten it anyways?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I guess I'll go along since you was here. You see? Alright. The Shujin trio's off. And no voice acting budget, of course. Damn, this shit's the bomb!
That's what I'm talking about!
I was about to say, you only not voice acted that last line, but no. No, that's just a clip, god damn it. That's what I'm talking about, dude! No ramen, no life! Somewhere out there, some light novel author just came up with an idea. Brings me back. You haven't eaten this for what, half a year? Must be a happy reunion.
Yeah.
You really love ramen that much? Well, it is good though. Right? I can eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves back when it was just us three.
Hey.
You mean us four? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You are the same way. Hey, show me the ramen.
Woo!
So that's what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in it. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine, challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. But seriously? This man's gonna see his food go to waste. I can fucking tell.
Oh no.
Okay, no, they actually ate it. Respect, but regret. I can't. No more.
Good.
My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
All right, you guys done with your shenanigans? I'm down for one more. You're crazy.
Woo!
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent of An and Ryuji. Den, what up?
So you know.
Oof, I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, easy on the road, or else I'll be coming back. I'll be coming back up.
That sounds awesome.
Hey,
I have a feeling life's gonna be a lot rougher for Alice in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who have looked up to her, and well before she started all this and lost her way. These people are gonna be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't give up on her dreams. You keep at it too, An. Yeah, I've really got to up my game too. I'll start to get all sappy right before we're leaving and everything. I'm really pumped to get to take this trip with everyone. We better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! I brought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we have time for it. A travel game set. Nice. Does everyone have something for like just us like driving something as big as the RV is the first for me. I admit I'm at least a bit nervous. But I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it with it. I won't gun it like with Johanna.
hey.
we may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad that I asked for some time off at the company, now that it all has come together. Hope we have a great time. Nice. Wait, you still work at, or you're still part of the company, right? Yeah, you are. But that means that you have a admin or managerial role if you have to request time off like that, because I doubt you'd be working the lines.
Let's see.
Alright.
Very well.
Isn't it supposed to be long excursion, though? I'd better stock up as best I can. Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay?
Impossible.
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes? Like you're denying a man basic seasoning. Why do you have a... You hear that? You hear that, Alice? It's the end for you, you're wicked witch. Go get her, Phantom Thieves. Okay, it's just one of those things.
So you know.
Oh, now you... Last time this was HP. I gotta check the other one now.
You know.
Looking for minors to smoke cigarettes. Then why do they have a shop sign here? Oh, that one. Okay, not HP.
So you know.
I should write something.
Hey, want to roll out? Indeed we are.
Yo,
Alright. Well, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the road trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, and rice. We doing curry. Well, it's time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here.
you sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
Oh, how's it going, man? New person. Nick Boogie Balls. That's an interesting name. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Is this game as good as P5? Your mileage may vary because it's a different kind of game. Persona 5 was an RPG. Through and through. RPG with life sim stuff. Persona 5 Strikers is a Muso game, think Dynasty Warriors, with RPG stuff on the side. Not exactly a big focus so far, but then again, we still have only just cleared the first palace, jail, whatever you want to call it. There's still a lot to go around.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Star-wise, any good or worse than P5? That is also still hard to find out because we're still early in the game, but for the moment, take the ending of P5, it leads directly into this, but take out anything that the character could have made his run be personal, and you still end up with this. It's strange. Assume every single confidant was maxed, but at the same time, the effect of maxing it and character development that came with it for the characters was there. For everyone else, forgotten, discarded, and never to be spoken of again. As well as, it feels like the world has forgotten about the Phantom Thieves until they have, and even then, certain people have forgotten about it until it's relevant again. It's got to be seen a bit to really understand the context of what I'm trying to say.
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case, but do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world.
Sounds bah. It sounds bah when I'm describing it. I kind of know I'm describing it poorly. The game is fun. Like, the loop is great. I enjoy fighting combat. I enjoy mobbing. I enjoy fighting bosses. I enjoy that every character has much more depth than I ever think they would put into it. But then again, considering it's a RPG trying to become a Muso, they have to put a lot of things that just make it technical and amazing. I'm still trying to fucking figure out how, what's it called? Fox can counter the way he does, because I've been doing it accidentally, and it's fucking empowering and amazing. Joker has infinite bullets whenever he wants now. But I don't know, he has infinite bullets now. Like, Sophie is Yo-Yo Girl. She just yo-yos everything. It's incredibly entertaining. But there's one thing that you gotta remember. It's still P5. It's still SMT. It's still got the core mechanics of... Like, the enemies have resistances. They have weaknesses. They can exploit them. And also, there is forever, for me playing this game, a deep-seated fear that while I am fucking mobbing, I'm gonna see a Garamikala. Not realize the Garamikala, hit it, knock myself over, and get an instant game over. Nothing will soothe that fear whatsoever. As long as I know Garamikala exists, I'm gonna be terrified of him. Our P5 best RPG ever behind FF8 and 10 IMO? That's your opinion, man. I'm happy you have it. For me, though, P5 is a solid RPG. I wouldn't exactly call it the best. It has a lot, and I mean a lot of redeeming qualities, and a lot of charm and style that it just comes out of the game, but for me, the story was never that great, and the characters, while tropey and one-dimensional until you get their confidants done, the problem is that sort of development stays in the confidant arc and interactions. The story forgets about it because it can't really do it. They didn't have enough time to really make so that way any character development that ever happened, Ryuji growing to not be one-dimensional, growing and learning about his troubles, does not bleed into the story. It's just sort of, you saw that. You saw him. You saw what made him him. You saw him grow from it. And then he's back to being comic relief loudmouth wearing the Phantom Thieves. It has some problems that just cannot be remedied with systems they made. Other games never made that problem, so for me, they shine a bit more.
I've got to wring a lead out of him. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved, and I'll use you however I have to.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them. Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking! Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Let's not forget the ramen.
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
We should pace ourselves. No, let's take our time. What the game always told you when you were playing Persona 5. Take your time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, Han. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
All of these are just different ways of saying no. Unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so, for the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
I'm kind of sad on the loading screen. It's not the Morgana car.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Oh wait, that's a
All
shit.
right, we'll leave the main course to you.
Damn it! I didn't even get a chance to read that. Wait, hold up. Cooking. At the hideout, you can use the ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs, among other powerful effects. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so make sure you keep an eye out. Why does that matter, though? When we leave the dungeon, we get all of our HP and SP back, so, I like that. If you can't make it, it makes no sound. Look in the bottom left of the little bubble. It just shows the pot. It can be made, and it's sizzling. Did you max out Soju Confidant? Indeed I did. Soju Bro, I believe. For the difficult fights, but that doesn't act. Oh wait, I forgot. If it gives us a item to use as well as just, okay. First off, I thought it just meant you could use it at the hideout. The hideout is before you go into Mementos. Outside of Mementos, you immediately have max HP and SP. So what? Unless they're moving the hideout, this is just a way for us to use it in the metaverse? Alright then. Makes more sense. A simple dish that, and the basis of any good curry recipe. Restores 20 speed to all allies. 30 though.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good. Because one of us can cook.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Yet. I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. God, it's so nice having the bond increase thing. I'm pretty sure we'd still only be hitting level 9, possibly. Actually, no, I'm just sort of banking that it gives us a big percentage more than anything else.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky. Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
We'll do it all!
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Oh no.
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Sendai it is.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
I'm sorry, what?
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
So this is Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice, refined little place. It's even got a shrine. All right, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. Before that, this is a genuine new area. What do you have?
Let's go.
Before that,
Let's go.
fine game. I want to explore, I want to have fun, but no, fucking statue. Yeah, of course, right. Not okay. Good. I was about to say I can't even fucking go to the statue, or can't even go to the.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Gonna leave Morgana in the car.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
You can share, Ryuji.
Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Hold up. You have a portrait. I suspect plot.
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Just like the real thing. What he said, meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share?
You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
what? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry, I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
College.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
Lady, hold on. Step the fuck back. I have punched how many gods at this point? There's nothing innocent about my character. I think actually in every playthrough we've made Amara too, so yeah, no innocence at all.
In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Can't.
Sure?
Motherfucker, they're raising that from Royal. A doctor that gives out fucking candy.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night writing 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The beef tongue was amazing. Morgana had none of it.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat, then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Hey, look, the next monarch.
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Seriously, back off.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
You can try, man. I welcome it.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some intel first.
Perf. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Ango Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being the monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's go back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there. But first, I have 16 points. That's not enough. Shit. Also, enable the creation of more food with stronger effects. That actually could be a point sink later on. Who knows?
Hey.
Fine, I'm not gonna explore the world then, game. Okay. Oh, all right. Thank God. I can still get that. Can I?
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't like that.
All right, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's nothing special. Nah. A lot of books sell 1 million.
It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost never hit numbers like that, even the really good ones.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
I mean, we can't be too sure. I mean, what are the odds the story's gonna plop the next monarch on our way to the next monarch? They wouldn't do that, no.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Good time to turn in for the night then.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
I feel asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. I fell asleep, not feel. God damn it, I can't English.